performance by you tonight, was it? But it's another victory, and you've broken the 90 points now, closing in on that record.
Yeah, which is exceptional, obviously. I'm not 100% sure if you understand it, but flawless perfectly, because I thought I saw two really good football teams tonight who both tried to play football. We made a lot of faults, but they were quite forced by the opponent. The opponent decided for a pretty brave formation, I would say. And a pretty brave setup, like their build-up. We had a super solution for that. I think that was really how our high press was outstanding. Scored 2 goals from that, could have scored more. But when we lost the ball in the wrong moment, then it was really difficult. And then we have to say, then it was really good what Brighton did. And I said to the boys in half-time, we play good, but they as well, and they deserve the point. They deserve the goal. So that's how it is. So we just have to adjust a few things, like our protection in midfield, in general, our positioning in midfield, how we set the wingers up. We did that. That helped. And how I said, the beginning was outstanding. The middle part, a little bit of too much of all, and the end was good again. So there we could have scored then more. But it's really, I couldn't respect more what Graham is doing here. It's really a tough place to come and a tough place to play against.
They made it a real game for you, didn't
they? Yeah.
Now, young Nico Williams, in that high press you talked about early on, he was outstanding, wasn't he? But it's learning for him, a learning thing for him. Is that why you took him off? He'd had the yellow card, of course?
Yeah, the yellow card was the only reason. Nico is top fit and could have played 90 minutes. But the yellow card, I cannot ask a 19-year-old boy not to make a challenge anymore in his first Premier League game. So it was clear. We have to do that. But he is here now and he will play again. So if he trains like he trains today, nowadays, then he will play again. And I like the game. So you need to be brave. We ask a lot, especially, so we put him on the wrong side. And then we ask him for really high press and that he's really there to put the fullback under pressure. You have to leave, obviously, a winger in your back free. It's not easy. Next situation, ball is on the other side, you have to adapt. How I said, we ask for a lot, but he can do that. That's why he played, and that was good. But the yellow card, the risk was too big for me.
Your famous front three now have 250 goals between them for Liverpool, with Mo Salah's 2 tonight. And he was desperately hungry, wasn't he, for that hat-trick? He was desperately hungry for the hat-trick.
Yeah, that's normal. The striker, so they all want to score. That's good. But in situations where Sadio had super moments when he came on, that helps a lot if we can bring a player with the quality of Sadio with fresh legs in the game. That helped really. And how I said, they were all there. They were all good. But we play in 3 days again, and we have to look a little bit who plays when and how often. We have to look at that. But then we have 4 days until the next game, so it's kind of very comfortable. Let me say it like this. And then we have a week until the Chelsea game. But these games are all incredibly difficult. Burnley is in the top shape, obviously, result-wise, and at least I didn't see them yet, but I will watch them until Saturday. Then Arsenal is obviously in a really good shape, and Chelsea is good and plays for everything. So that will be tough.
And finally, the records are in sight. You've already broken so many. The points record is in sight. But how important is it for you personally to go for those records, or just to see the absolute hunger from your players tonight, even at 3-1 up, to just get point after point after point, win?
For me personally, it's not that important, to be honest. When I'm, I don't know, in hopefully 50 years when I'm dead, people don't have to talk about records I was involved in or whatever. I'm not interested about any things like this. But I want to win football games, 100%, and as often as possible. And I know for sports people in general, it's very important. But again, I want to see that we are ready to fight for the 3 points on a match. And that was today again exceptional. I have to say, you could come here. I know the situation of us is not easy. We are champion, or we get this, the 3rd guard of honor we got now. Could all be softening, but for us not. The boys go really with all they have, and I like that a lot. And if in the end we get a record, good. If not, it was still an exceptional season. The only thing I know is we have now 92 points, and last year we had 97. That's 5 points more than now, and we played an outstanding season. I have no idea how we did that last year. It's unbelievable. So the only thing, we pushed us week by week in the next game, and we wanted to win it. I saw that tonight, and I'm completely happy with that.